Hey everyone, welcome back. So this is my last video for tonight, and this is my May sampler from Streetman Candle Company. Here is their business card. The owner's name is Heather Streetman, and there's all their information. They have a Facebook group page, which is listed on there, facebook.com/Streetman Candle Company, and the group page. They have a business page and a group page, and then their website's listed, email address, whatever. This is definitely one of my all-time favorite vendors. Heather, the owner, she's just a sweetheart, and her wax is great. You get amazing throw from a small amount of wax. And every month, or the months that she's able to, which so far has been pretty much every month, I think, since I've been buying wax, she does a sampler, and it's $27.99, I want to say, shipped, and you get quite a bit included with it. This particular order, she did mostly 1 ounce scent shots, and there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were 20 1 ounce scent shots, and then 2 like floral scallop shapes, like little scallops with embeds. Included with your order, she gives you this like little flyer or pamphlet, whatever you want to call it. It's not like pamphlet, but inside is a scent description for everything that's included with your order, and there's a few more items on the back. She also usually adds some kind of a special touch to it depending on the season or what's going on. And this time she had included these cute like little flower kind of thrown in the box, so that was really cute. So she puts a lot of effort into these boxes, and the last few months she's been trying like a lot of new blends with these boxes as well, so it's kind of fun because you get stuff that's not on her website that you can try, and you get a small amount, so if it's something that you end up not liking, it's not a huge commitment. So I'll go ahead and jump in and get started. So she did include, I guess this is kind of like as a freebie or something, I'm not sure, a 2 ounce scent shot. This is not a new scent, but this is honey, pear, and sugar. I believe this is one I've tried before that I did not care for. I'm not a huge pear fan, but that's okay. I love and appreciate getting the wax. I think it's the honey and the pear that I don't care for. I don't like those 2 scents. So this one I will probably include in a de-stash or a swap or something put aside as one of those scents that, you know, it's just not for me, but that's okay. I always love having, you know, getting new things in my boxes and stuff. So this is one of her, like the fluted tarts with the flower embed, super cute. This one is in the scent Strawberry Fudge Parfait. And this, the scent description on this is it's strawberry, chocolate fudge. It's chocolate fudge and strawberries over vanilla cake. And you definitely get the chocolate on this. I'm not smelling much of the strawberry or the vanilla cake right now. Maybe a little something. You mostly get chocolate. You can pick up I can pick up like a little hint of something else, but it's definitely chocolate dominant on cold. So there's that one, and then the next one, here's another one of those cute little fluted tarts with the embed, and this is Tropical Paradise Surprise. And this is vanilla, soda pop, sugar, strawberries, raspberries, citrus, and marshmallow. And this smells amazing. It's sweet and fruity, and then I think it must be the vanilla that's giving it just a little bit of like a florally or a different note, like toning down the fruitness a little bit. The fruity like sweetness a little bit. But it's beautiful. It's a beautiful scent. So I'm really excited to smell this one. I think this is one of my favorites out of this order, and I did go through a lot of these before I started filming this, just because my nose is off a little bit, so I'm trying to like familiarize myself with some of the stuff and see if I can kind of pick up most of the notes, just because with my allergies my nose is not very reliable right now. Okay, this is not wanting to focus. This is in Pink Panther. This is one of her little 1 ounce scent shots, and the the fruit description. I cannot talk tonight. The scent description is fresh strawberries, lemon, vanilla, sugar, and cream. This smells really good. I'm mostly picking up the strawberries and the lemon. And the lemon actually is probably more dominant. And I can get the sweetness from like the sugar. I'm not really picking up vanilla or cream at all right now. It smells like lemon mostly with a little bit of strawberry and sugar. But it smells really nice. So excited for that one. The next one is called Shipwreck. See that? And the scent description for this is coconut, mandarin, pineapple, orange, vodka, and rum. Definitely get the coconut and the pineapple. Maybe a little bit. I'm not sure, you know, it's off the top of my head, I'm not sure how much of a difference there is in the scent of mandarin versus orange. Maybe picking up a little bit of it, but I'm not really getting the vodka or the rum right now on cold. It just smells like tropical and citrusy, like a citrus tropical scent. So that is Shipwreck. Next is the Professor and Marianne, which is tea, tropical fruit, light coconut, and soda pop. I guess it's kind of fitting that I did the Professor Marianne after Shipwreck, right? So this one has like a florally note to it. And I'm not sure if it's the tea or like the tropical fruit, but it's like fruity and florally to me. Maybe I'm picking up a little bit of the coconut, but I'm not really picking up on the soda pop scent at all. But it smells really nice. I think that's a great spring scent, spring and summer scent. Next is Happy Dragon, and this is strawberries, pomegranate, and marshmallow cream. It smells amazing. Yum. I love pomegranate. So I'm definitely getting the pomegranate, which is like a sweet, fruity pomegranate. A little bit of tartness. I can pick up the strawberries. Marshmallow cream, I mean, maybe it's adding some creaminess to it, but I can't specifically smell that. Next is Summer Lovin'. I can get my hand lined up on here. And this is, it says, a trip back to the 70s, bergamot and light patchouli. So I know I like bergamot because I've smelled it before and I have it in different blends and I really enjoy it. I don't know that I've ever smelled patchouli, but this smells really nice. I'm surprised. I think patchouli is one of those, like, either you love it or you hate it. But this smells really, really nice. And I'm not sure, it's just kind of like a warm, kind of warm and musky kind of scent. So it's pretty nice. I definitely will try that one. Next is Melon Head. And this is honeydew melon with a splash of lemon. And I'm definitely getting, it's like I think the honeydew must be like a floral, a bit of a floral honeydew. And the lemon, I think, smells like a little bit like a cleaner lemon. Maybe, at least on cold, that's kind of what I'm getting. Which isn't my favorite lemons to try, but, so it's kind of florally, cleany, very clean scent. Next is Fruit Stand. And this is oranges, peaches, berries, melon, and lemons. It smells really good. I definitely can get the melon and the lemon and the orange. It kind of just has like an overall fruity and kind of citrusy and melon scent. It's really, really nice. That's good. But it's not super sweet. It's more like a fresh kind of fruit scent. Next is Lemonberry Fields Forever. It's a fun name. Lemonberry Fields Forever. And this is sweet and tart berries, lemon, and field grass. So this is definitely very spa-like scent. It's the description's very good. It says sweet and tart berries. It totally is sweet and tart. And you get the lemon. It's like a very strong, like cleaner lemon kind of, but I'm wondering if it's the field grass that's giving it that kind of cleaner note. But it smells good. It does remind me of, it reminds me of something I've used in my house before. And I can't pick it up right now. But I like it. I really like it. It's an interesting blend. But I think that's great for when you want kind of that fresh, clean scent in your house. Next is buttered rum cupcakes. Is that focusing? Not really. There we go. And this is just vanilla cupcakes with a creamy butter rum frosting. It smells good. It smells good enough to eat. So good. It's definitely a strong butter rum note to it. And you get that like cupcake. That's really, really good. I hope when I melt it, it's not too buttery. It smells really good on cold. Next is Beach Party. And this is, it says limited edition scent with notes of crisp, cool, fruity breezes. It smells really good. It's fruity, like nice berry scents in there. But then there's like this crispy coolness to it. Like kind of like an outdoorsy, fresh. Oh, this is really, really nice. Oh, and it's limited edition. I want to have more of that. That smells beautiful. Next is Mallow Wolf. Mallow Wolf, I guess that's how you're supposed to say it. And this is coffee, sugar, cream, vanilla with a hint of cinnamon, or a dash of cinnamon. And this definitely strong on the coffee. And I'm picking up a lot of cinnamon. And creamy, it's like creamy, sugary coffee with cinnamon. Not one of my favorites. And this one's funny. It says, "Oops, mystery." And what she put on her, on the little flyer, it says, "I poured it and then forgot to label it and can't find my notes on it. Oops." So she doesn't remember which one this is. But on cold, I'm picking up kind of like a melon with maybe like a little bit of a floral note. But it's sweet. It's like a sweet melon with something kind of florally. It's really pretty. That's too bad she doesn't know which one it is because it smells really good. Next is Butterfly Kisses. This smells really good. It's vanilla sugar, raspberries, cotton candy, and a small hint of floral. Oh, it's beautiful. It's sweet and fruity and sugary. And you get just a hint of floral, but not really. Oh, that's really good. Oh my goodness, that raspberry in there is really good. Nice and sweet. Great summer scent. This one is 3 of a Perfect Pair. And this is pear, vanilla, and orange. Definitely picking up the pear. But it's a pretty good pear. I like this pear of hers. I'm wondering if that other one that is the honey, pear, and sugar is, I don't like it because of the honey versus the pear. This is really nice. I'm mostly getting the pear and the orange. And I don't distinctly smell the vanilla, but there was something to it that's kind of like adding that extra complex note to that pear and the orange. So that smells really good. Almost done. Well, I say almost done. There's like 6 more. This next one is Monkey Chase the Weasel. This is another one of my favorites from this. It's mulberries, vanilla, citrus, strawberries, and sugar. And it is so good. It's like fruity and sweet with a little bit of citrus. It's beautiful. And there's like, again, I think the mulberry must be giving a little bit of a floral note to it. And that's what I like, is all of these have like a little something in them that kind of just add a little bit of an extra scent to it that makes it, it's not just fruit and sugar, you know, there's something that adds a little bit more complexity to a lot of them, which I really like. I think Heather was having a lot of fun in blending these. This next one is Pink Palms. And this is a light cherry cream, vanilla, mango, coconut, orange, and a dash of citrus. This one on cold, I think I'm mostly getting the coconut, and it's like that like fresh coconut that to me has like a waxy smell to it. So I don't know if when I melt this I will like the scent more, but on cold it's not one of my favorites, because that's mostly what I'm getting, and a little bit of the other fruity notes, but it's mostly I'm getting that coconut scent. But I like creamy coconut, creamy sweet coconut versus fresh coconut. This next one is Fruit Bat Cocktail. I thought that's a funny name. And where is the scent description on this? Oh, it smells so good. It's cranberries, pomegranate, and citrus. So it's like sweet and tart and citrusy, but a little bit of sweetness. It's mostly tart and citrusy. It's really good. Very, very good. That's like a really nice fresh scent. Okay, just three more. Getting there. Halloween Carnival. And this is cake, ice cream, and candied apples. And definitely get the candied apples. And that's mostly what I'm getting. Maybe a little bit of the cake. I'm not smelling any of the ice cream on cold. But it smells good. And next is Berry Wood. And this is fresh berries mingled with light wood notes. And this has a very strong, I don't know. It's like a very strong, like, I don't want to say like perfumey, but kind of chemical-y. I don't know. I don't know if it's the berry, the fresh berries. It's not what I expect out of this one. It's not really settling well with my nose. It smells too like strong. There's a strong note in there that I'm not a fan of, unfortunately. And then the last one is Bee in Your Bonnet. And this is lilac, berries, cherries, and vanilla. And this is another one of my favorites in this. It's beautiful. It is, for me, like the perfect balance of the floral and the fruity and the sweet. Because there was another vendor I got a lilac blend from, and it was just too heavy on the floral for me because I don't do a lot of floral. But this is gorgeous because you get the lilac, but it's just like, it's a mild, you know, it's not overpowering, and you get like the sweetness of the berries and the cherries. Really good. This is an awesome, awesome blend. So that's one of my favorites as well from this order. And that's everything. I really enjoy Heather samplers. If you haven't tried it yet, you definitely should try one. I think she's closed. What she does is she opens it up for ordering at the beginning of the month prior. So since this was the May sampler, she opened it up probably like early April. And she'll post on her Facebook group page how long it'll be open for. But I would say usually it's always about a week, week and a half, maybe roughly there. The June samplers, I hadn't ordered one for June, and then it closed, and then she reopened it, she said, because she had a lot of requests. So I went ahead and grabbed one when she reopened it. But I just think it's a very inexpensive way to try a lot of new scents. Kind of helps you like go outside of your like comfort zone and try some new things, and you're probably not going to like everything. Like I said, there's a few in here that just aren't my favorites. They're not things that I enjoy. They just don't agree with my nose, but there's plenty of people out there that would really like them. But I feel like you're not spending a ton of money to be able to try this, and I think you get definitely a good variety and a good amount of wax. So really, really recommend you try one of these if you haven't already. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good night. Bye.